Awesome. So the cover doesn't have the cowabunga. Hello folks, this is Blind Adam, the Comic Pip. This is the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. As I try to set something up here. Strike one. We're trying to testify. You're messing up my camera shot. What you do? If you take this right, yo. I quit and back to the shit. Don't be disrespecting Mysterio. But yeah. I just want to say the next stop on the Awesome Sauce Comics tour this summer will be August 2nd at the Count Basie Theater, where we're going to be going to the premiere of the New Jersey premiere of Yoga Houses, directed by the greatest motherfucking filmmaker of all motherfucking time, and that would be Kevin P. Smith. Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma. He's going to be there with a Q&A afterwards. Going to get to watch Yoga Houses, and it's going to be awesome to the sauce. Cannot wait to go. Can't wait to maybe get my get a comic book man. Gonna make it happen sometime this week. We'll be stopping by good friends of the show. That would be Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash with Mike and May. And they will be making some contributions to the podcast in the near future as soon as I set that up. Yeah. But www.jayandsilentbobsecretstash.com, and that's August 2nd. Count Basie Theater for all your ticket information needs. I'd say that we got ourselves a little Flash Pez. Picked it up at Heroes and Villains Fest last week for $1. Pez are awesome. We're gonna open this sucker. Take out the Pez candy. Take out the Flash. Yay, it's staying open. Yay, cool. As we open up the Pez, because you got 2 packs of flavored Pez. This looks like orange and strawberry. Heroes and Villains Fest was so amazing. It was so awesome. I'm still buzzing about it. Yes, I have other conventions coming up. I got Rhode Island Comic Con in November. Heroes, you got Boston Comic Con, which, the Hollywood Garage will be there, so I'll definitely be there selling merch, doing interviews, and maybe spending more money than I should on a Frank Miller package. Oh, something happened wrong. I mean, it's just a great time to be a fan right now. Whether you're a fan of conventions, comics, movies, TV. It's amazing. There we go. I opened up with the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles link for a reason. And that reason being I've been watching old school 1980s Turtles. So difficult to get in. God damn you motherfuckers. Bastards. Hang on. It's that one Joe's gonna jab it. See that one? It's jammed in the spring, so take it out, get it. Or not. Hang on. You do that like that. Do that like that. That like that. But the 1986 or 87 to 1995 TMNT is the best cartoon ever made. It was the funniest, most hysterical thing I've ever seen. Pencils are delicious. Why they look like mollies, I have no clue. Why do pencils look like fucking mollies? Yeah, they look like square mollies. And I don't eat the paper. What are you, a fucking goat? I'm a talking goat. Now I got a sugar high. Go. I need to be for my fucking home. Okay, that works. I have respect for James Avery playing Shredder. Now he was playing that role. At the same time, he was Uncle Phil. But one episode I watched last night, it was basically Shredder versus the Rat King. Shredder with a pizzeria. Michelangelo's like trying to make money to buy a surfboard, and you know. Actually, you know, there's a sewer battle between the Rat King and Shredder. It's awesome. The turtles are awesome. I'm loving it, man. I'm just watching every ep I can. You know, Bebop and Rocksteady and Krang. I think I fucked this up. That's why it's kind of. You see that? Anyhow, I'm sorry for the distraction, my awesome sauce family, but Beware the Lotus is a great episode. I guess for some reason they no. It's basically the Shredder's daughter character, Karen, who first appeared in Turtles 54 from Mirage. But in the 1980s, 1990s cartoon, they call her Lotus. And just it's really, really funny. April just having to do a romance story for the Channel 6 News. Always messing up. Now, whoever voiced Irma has a cute voice, I'll say that. And it's just really, really good stuff. And so I hate more Pez. Don't tell me, I want all those Pez's in there? But you say, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course, was created by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. Back, it had a one-page ad in Comic Buyer's Guide number 547, and it had its first image in Gobbledygook number 1. But also really, 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 and then of course, number 1 had about 4 prints. Number 2 is the first appearance of April. And, it's like, I mean, TMNT is a fucking icon, man. We got one more Pez. 2 more Pez's. Now, before we move on to John Ben Roman news, so I just found out today that John Ben Roman, just like Leonard Whitmore, Leonard Miller, excuse me, who the fuck is Leonard Whitmore? It's Leonard Miller who's played as Captain Cold, bitch. Well, Leonard Miller, you know how he's going to be on all 4 of the shows? John Ben Roman will also be on all 4 of the shows. Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, and Supergirl. It's going to be interesting how they're going to pull that off this season. Especially since you still got to establish Supergirl and bring her up to speed with the other shows. Remember, she was on CW. She was on CBS last year. So I'm just wondering how they're going to pull that one off. No more. See, because these look. Before we get to the next news story, I just gotta get something. You see, you could take this to a rave. I'm saying you want to be scrupulous. Be careful, because we don't want to be like Zoom and snap its neck and shit. And mollies are small enough, you could hide mollies in there. And you could just pop mollies right out of a flash Pez dispenser if you wanted to. Interesting. Interesting. And as we open up the last pack of Pez that came in the bag, you know, but I guess I'm looking forward to the Star Trek Academy tomorrow. I'll be going with all my brothers and sisters and my pops. That's gonna be really cool. speaking of other Star Trek news, what the fuck is up with George Takei? I don't understand George Takei. I'll tell you what I don't understand about George Takei. I mean, I don't understand why in 2016 this is such a big story to begin with. Alright, in the new Star Trek movie, Star Trek Beyond, which comes out on the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, which is either next week or the week after. You know, the Chin dude who's playing Sulu has a same sex scene where it's confirmed that Sulu is, you know, gonna be gay. You know, which kind of makes sense because George Takei is gay. He's a champion for gay rights and shit. As I finally figured out how to put my Pez in the Pez dispenser right. But allegedly, George Takei is all pissed off because he didn't want Sulu to be gay, because that's not how Gene Roddenberry, you know, envisioned the character. Which, you know, watching the original series, which I'm probably doing a little bit on MeTV, you know, I can see that. He was supposed to be a ladies' man. I mean, even if you go into that whole, you know, say, infamous "In Living Color" skit, where, you know, a black extremist takes the Starship Enterprise hostage. And the first thing Sulu asks for is a woman. So I don't think, but I can see in today's age, I mean, and peasants look strangely like ecstasy. Why? Someone answer me this, please. Why? Why? We drop it and we rave. 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 Rave. But no, why is it that we can't just all get along in 2016? Alright? Why? Why the fuck can't we just all get along? Gay, straight, blue, green, fanboys, nerds, jocks, girls with big tits, girls with no tits, girls with tic-tac tits, girls with tic-tac tits. Tic-tac tits. Tic-tac tits. They're not cool, by the way. I like girls with big titties. Yeah, buddy. know, Star Trek Beyond should be good. I mean, God rest the soul of the actor who played Chekhov, who tragically passed away about a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna see it just to honor him. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Quinto, Zachary Quinto, who played Spock. Simon Pegg as Scotty. It should be a good wrap up to a good series. Now, I can see everyone's point. I mean, why wouldn't there be a gay character in Star Trek? Sulu makes the most logical sense. However, Takei said it was not the way the Sulu was supposed to be, so I get that. I just wish people would get along. And as I have one last piss. Also, if anyone can check out www.rjcomicsandtoys.com. It's www.rjcomicsandtoys.com. 30% off. Pull list. Never miss a toy or a comic ever again. Yo, Ray, what's up? It's been a while since I... New Ghostbusters comes out next week. I may have to go see it just to check it out. As it looks like the damn boys have lost their fucking minds once again. Don't know why. Let's give these bitches a chance. And just the Frank Miller package. I was 2 packages at Boston Comic Con I was alluding to before. Frank Miller will be there on the 12th, which is that Friday. And there's a $995 package where you can get a head sketch of Batman drawn by Frank. You get a Frank Miller lithograph exclusive to Boston Comic Con, as well as I think it's like 5 things you can get signed. And for $500 you can get half everything but the sketch. And that's on August 12th. It's at Boston Comic Con. I don't know if I'll be there. No, like, but Frank would say it's a rare opportunity to get something sketched by Frank Miller. So if you're gonna go for it, go for that. And last but not least, before I get ready to become a member of the Starfleet through the Academy, it's gonna be awesome. I will give a full report. Can we please? I'm gonna put the flash down. Orange pezzas are the best pezzas. Testify. Can we please, pretty please, give this new Iron Man thing a chance? Alright. Invincible Iron Man 1 will come by Brian Michael Bendis. Will come out in the fall. Now, my speculation is that in Civil War number 3, Tony Stark is going to die. Or something really bad is going to happen to Tony Stark, where he can no longer be Iron Man. I'll combine that with the fact that James Rhodes died in the beginning of the Civil War 2, this new event. There's companies going down, crumbling down around his ears. We got this new MIT kid, Ray, or Remy, or Rem, or whatever you pronounce her fucking name. It'll be the new African American female Iron Man. You know, just come on. Anyone who's going to be upset about this should see it coming. You got Sam Wilson as Captain America. You have Khan. You have the Khan is Miss Marvel. Miles Morales is Spider-Man. They want that hip-hop, money-spending crowd. They're always going to go back to your Bruce Banners, your Tony Starks, your Steve Rogers, because that's what makes the company going year after year, month after month, day after day. But you need some spice. You need some flavor. You need some... Yeah. You need something to spice that shit up. So... could they have done it a little bit more organically, the way they did Laura Kenny over at Next 23? Yeah. You know, instead of having the Puma, with the Puma being Spider-Man, couldn't they just have Miles Morales do him? Well, in the new Parker Industries? Yeah, but I think it would have made more sense to make her War Machine instead of Iron Man, but let's give it a chance. That's not player hate. Invincible Iron Man 7s, 9s, 10s, especially the one that came out this week, 11s, where she first does her first act being a superhero, is going... In fact, I actually think this book is going to be amazing. Actually, I can see this being the next Winter Soldier character. But that's me. Robert Downey Jr. said, hey, hold up a picture of Ray, or Remy, or Rim, or Rim Job, or however you pronounce this bitch's name. And he said, this new Iron Man's gonna be a badass motherfucker. And that's coming from Robert Downey Jr. You know, Robert Downey Jr. endorses by saying that you're a badass motherfucker. And you better believe this character's gonna become a badass motherfucker. So I'm on board. I'm going to talk to my boys over at rjcomicsandtoys.com. And I'm going to eat me a Pez. Like I said, orange Pez is the best Pez, but please, I am sick of people like Jody Beth over at comicbook.com. How you doing? I'm sick of hate. I'm sick of all the player hate. Whether it be on Arrow, which is one of the best shows going. You know, whether it be on Ray, or Rimney, or Rim Job, the new Iron Man. It looks like something really spectacular is going to happen in issue 12, by the way. You know, whether it be whatever. I am sick of player hate. Let's just give things a chance. Let's try it. Let's. Baskin Robbins has 32 flavors of ice cream, so we could try everything. We're always going to have our favorite flavors, but there's 32 flavors to try every flavor. I want Baskin Robbins. Damn. But yeah, it's just a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be a fanboy. Whether you be a fan of comics and you're enjoying the Garden State Comic Fest or Walker Stalker this weekend, or you're over at Exotica over in Chicago. Whether you're, you know, do whatever fanboy things you're doing today, enjoy. I thank you all for being an awesome sauce family. I love you. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Blind Adam out.
Stop landscape. Viewfinder. App camera. Active home. Cap H. Cap. App switcher. Camera. Home. Cap H. Viewfinder. Cap V. Stop recording video.
Yeah, I'm trying
Cap
to.
S. App switch. Camera. Close camera.